Bose has a reputation for quality first and looks second. So are the new Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds Tony Stark in the looks department, but Iron Man when it comes to sound? They can crush noise cancellation, but there is something about that feature you'll want to know. And to mix my superhero metaphors, the Ultra Buds do have a kryptonite of sorts to be aware of. I recently received a pair of the new Bose QC Ultra earbuds to try out over a few weeks here in my home. I'll share what they're like in terms of fit and comfort, how they sound, what the noise cancellation is like, and if overall I think I can recommend them for you. Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra are rechargeable wireless earbuds that come with a charging and storage case plus a custom fit kit to help you find a truly comfortable fit. With ANC or active noise cancellation plus Aware mode, they offer customization for how you want to listen. They have touch controls on the buds, or you can access more features with the Bose Music app. One of the first things I noticed about the Bose Ultra is their size. These are not what you'd call small or discreet. The large size is going to be a turnoff for some, but getting a good fit should help them feel less ginormous. You can do that with the Fit Kit, a clever combination of silicone tips and stability bands of different sizes. The ear tips that came on the buds were a bit big for my ears, so I did size down a set and immediately felt a lot more comfortable, but the buds still felt really secure in my ears. The Ultra Buds are long and wide and do protrude from your ear by quite a bit, so if you like to sleep in your buds, these probably aren't going to be comfortable if you roll over onto your side. To get the most from your buds, you'll want to download the Bose Music app. In here, you can pair your buds and adjust all their settings as well as changing your preferences. One of the most raved about features of the Bose QC Ultra earbuds is its ultra quiet ANC, or active noise cancellation. Bose claims that it's on par with some of the best earbuds on the market. Whether you're trying to drown out the thrum of an airplane engine or escape from your neighbor's drum practice, these earbuds should let you retreat into your own little world of music, podcasts, or just blissful silence. ANC works by digitally listening for sound around you and then canceling it out with another digital signal that you can't hear. The ANC in these headphones is actually outstanding. You can definitely block out most sound if you're trying to work or focus, and I'd say these get a 9 out of 10 on ANC ability. On the flip side of ANC is Aware mode, where you can allow some sound to come into your ears through your buds, which is handy if you're listening for the doorbell or a flight. Now, similarly, this works extremely well on these earbuds. One thing I will point out, though, about both ANC and Aware mode is that they're not adjustable. You're either getting full ANC or full Aware with no stops anywhere in between. Now, at the price point these buds are at, I would like to see some more customization of this setting, which you can find on competitor Jabra's Elite 8 Active and their Elite 10. Lastly, if you want to use ANC and Aware mode on the buds, you need to go into the Bose app's Shortcuts tab and make sure it's turned on. Mine seemed to be by default. By touching and holding the left bud, you can cycle between Aware, ANC, and Spatial Audio. The touch controls on the buds work really well. There's no buttons on the sides that you have to feel for. As long as you tap somewhere on the side panel, your commands are going to work. Pulling one bud from your ear will also pause whatever you're listening to, and this worked great for me also. The one place you can't knock on the Bose Ultra Buds is the sound quality. There is absolutely nothing to complain about here. You're getting an extremely well-balanced sound with solid, well-rounded bass, clear vocals, and the kind of quality where you just won't want to listen to your music or podcasts with anything else. Inside the Bose app are 4 sound presets, which let you get less or more bass or treble quickly. There's also a fuller EQ array if you want to make finer adjustments. For the most part, I kept my buds on the factory setting and found the audio quality was great. Bose is touting a feature in the Ultra Buds called immersive audio. It seems to me this is actually spatial audio, so I'm not sure why they're not just calling it by the name everyone else uses, since if you go on Apple Music, you won't find an immersive audio playlist, but you will find content in spatial audio. Spatial audio makes the sound seem less like it's piping into the side of your ear and more like it's coming from all around you, mimicking the effect that different voices or instruments are originating from different parts of your room. So how does spatial audio sound on these? Really good. I put on one of those playlists that I mentioned earlier and absolutely got the 3D effect. Let's hit the battery life. The earbuds play for up to 6 hours and only up to 4 hours if you are using the immersive audio, and the case will hold up to 3 additional charges or up to about 12 to 18 hours. This is mediocre for buds of this price. Circling back to the Jabra buds I recently reviewed, those will get you anywhere from 36 to over 50 hours of battery life, so the Bose Ultra here seems a bit anemic by comparison. A full recharge takes about 2 hours and there is no fast charging. These earbuds are not made for more active lifestyles, in my opinion. With a water resistance rating of just IPX4, they're only superficially able to resist sweat, and they're not waterproof, and they're not at all dust resistant, so you're going to want to limit these to in-home or in-office use. Water is the kryptonite I was talking about earlier, but as long as you know what you're getting, this shouldn't be an issue. Not to sound like a broken record, but this does also seem like a bit of a disappointment in this budget class. Overall, some people might think Bose is just resting on their laurels here, using their established brand to sell headphones with a higher price tag. And true, these are not the cheapest pair of buds on the market. But with these, you know you're getting a high quality, great sounding pair of earbuds. Now, while these do tick a lot of boxes on the pro side, there are enough features missing or lacking here that it might give you a bit of pause. So let's go over the pros and cons and tally things up. The Bose QC Ultra are comfortable with a lot of options to customize the fit. The sound quality is amazing, as is the ANC, and there is also spatial audio. On the less than stellar side, the ANC and Aware modes aren't adjustable. The battery life in these is kind of just passable, and the lack of water resistance does limit the use to mainly indoors. Now, to be clear, Bose isn't promising you any more than these features. It's kind of just me wishing they delivered better for the price. I think you're getting exactly what Bose promises with these. Now, that price tag may be the other major detractor for some. Ringing in at about $379 Canadian or $299 US, these are definitely not cheap. But for those who do think these check all the boxes, I think they'll be a really huge hit. I do actually think, though, you can get headphones that do offer a bit more at a far lower price, so check out my review of the Jabra Elite 8 Active and the Elite 10 right now.